Good day, everyone. Welcome to another day of learning and sharing knowledge. So, I am Albert B. Tu-ayon, a second year of student of Negros Oriental State University, Shatong Campus, taking up the course Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Mathematics. So, for today's video, I am going to tackle about Module 6, Social, Ethical, and Legal Responsibilities and the use of technology, tools, and resources by teachers. So, learning objectives of this topic. So, at the end of this lesson, students are expected to define and know the importance of social, ethical, and legal responsibilities in the use of technology tools and resources. The second is applied social and ethical, legal responsibilities in the use of technology tools and resources in real-life situation. And lastly, know the policy when using technology and develop understanding about obligation of teachers of technology tools and resources. So first, we are going to define what is social technology tools and resources and how it is important. So basically, in social use of technology tools, it is using a modern technology like computer, laptop, or cell phone, and any gadgets, websites, and other platforms of social media application. And it helps us socialize and make our responsibility like jobs easily. Digital learning tools in classroom can increase students' engagement, help teachers to improve lesson plan, and facilitate organized and learning. And it also helps students build 21st century skills. So what are they of 21st century skills? It is skills of collaborative skills, problem solving skills, creativity skills, and others. Benefits of technology, tools, and resources in education. So the first one is improve students' performance. Students improve their skills, abilities in learning activities, or because they can use technology in their learning strategies, or they can look for any information in their study or topics that they want to learn. So the second one is the gain competence to enhance learning students. So the students are develop their self-confidence in using the technology, and they are knowledgeable enough in knowing that information of the technology. So the third one is make teachers' job easier. So the teachers are can make their jobs easier, like doing their lesson plan, giving quizzes of any platforms of websites or application. And the fourth one is to provide students easy access information. Um, Students can easily research their the information that they want to learn in any platforms of website of using technology tools and equipment. So the sixth one is accelerated learning. Technology tools and resources in education develops the students their skills, abilities of learning process, because they can use any materials and examples through research of using technology. So the last is enable teachers or students deeper understanding of difficult concept. And then so we are going to look the acceptable use policy of technology. So the first is connect to teaching and learning. So as a future teacher, we are using any technology or platforms of application. We are going to connect ourselves of teaching and learning curriculum. So the second is to explain policy violation consequences. We must we must discuss and explain the violation that we may experience in using that technology. So the third one is explain online responsibilities. So as a teacher future, we must explain the responsibilities of online responsibilities of students of of using the any platforms of technology, so that they are knowledgeable enough and of using that technology and avoid hurting other people. So the last one is educate copyright laws. So of course, we must discuss and explain the copyright law so that they can respect its important and giving citations on the information and references so that they can avoid copyright laws. So these are the ethical and legal responsibilities in the use of technology, tools, and resources by teachers. So the first is take care of technology equipment. So the teachers must teach the students on how to click, download, and share the content. So students are knowledgeable enough in carrying the technology and giving its importance. So the second one is explore appropriate and safe sites for learning and research. So many websites contain inaccurate or false information. So teachers provide a lot of approved websites flat that students must need to learn how to evaluate websites and assess we can trust the content. So this one, students must teach the student teachers should discuss to the students the importance of sites that they are using to and researching the information. So the third is copyright laws, fair use act, and creative common matter. So this help us on how to copy and paste the information and give its importance or give its references when we are using other information so that we can avoid plagiarism or copyright. So the fourth is help prevent cyberbullying. So we must teach our students to give an example and encourage them to report of any cyberbullying incident to the teachers, counselors, and to their parents. So the fifth is self-image is important. So when we are using technology tools and resources, it is responsibility for the teachers to give the importance of image of their students on how they are using that technology or giving its value. And the next is make use of netiquette. So make use of netiquette. These are the using of writings or any sloppy writing in online forums or device distractions while in conversation. So these are the examples of making use of netiquette. So next is always give credit to original source. So this time students must learn about the importance to give the respect of others information or ideas to give if citation or references the same as the copyright laws. So lastly is the think teachers integrated tech smarts or into their lesson plan and encourage students to think about technology purpose in all digital interaction. So we must think the interaction of that students and to that technology on how it is being used. So we are going to proceed. So may I ask the teachers or other administrators, so do you have any obligations of using the technologies or using technology tools and resources to your students? So these are the examples of of the responsibilities and obligations. So the first is limited specific website. So we must teach or give limited website to the students so that they are be guided on that using that website. So the second is the close appropriate program and tell the teacher. So as a student, we are be guided to our teachers of that using the program and tell to our teacher what is that happen in when we are when we are using that website. So the third is discuss the procedures or to students in advance. So as a future teacher, we must discuss the procedures of that technology so that they can avoid um, damage the technology or any platforms of technology, tools, and equipment, resources rather. So the fourth is know how to respond. So we must teach to our students on how to give feedback on that information or technology when we are using of it, because it is our responsibility and evaluate and to give importance of that technology. So the last or the fifth one is we are going to provide a protocol. So as a teachers, we make a protocol when we are giving that procedures of our students so that they are knowledgeable enough in using that technology and being be guided of that using or any website or technology tools and resources. So these are the references of my reports, and you may search to get any information of my report. So this will end of my discussions for today. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope you learned something of my discussion, and thank you for watching.